you look at every bull like he's going to get ridden. How many points can they be on him? At the end of the day, to make it really simple, is if there's two bulls that are equally difficult to ride, but one of them you can be 84 on, and the other one you can be 87 on. The one that you can be 87, is going to go.
But I guess how many outs would he want that bull to have had, and how proven would a bull need to be?
Well, ideally he'd have one that's been ridden before. You see what he's going to do tomorrow after he gets ridden today, and you kind of get to know him better. But at some point, you've got to take a chance on one that looks real promising, and might not have been to town, and he might not have been in front of the big stage or the bright lights or any of that, but he's done everything he's up to that point. So you got to take a chance, but you don't want to have a whole pen of those kind of bulls because some of them will fail.
Yeah, that's a good point. How forgiving? I guess just the better the bull, you might let them have an off day if it were something that's been proven. But when you do take a chance, I guess if they make a fool out of not make a fool, but you get a rewrite on them.
Well, yeah, you've got to be able to identify the problem. If the bullfighter was too close and they're kind of mean or something, and they followed him, or the gate man opened the gate too slow and they turned back too short and hit their head or something, you've got to be able to. But if they gave up, if they did something that was totally on them, then there's too many good ones to even worry about it.
Mm-hmm. Dang. Yeah, I got so many questions. There are too many good ones. And has it progressively, do you feel like, even maybe in the last 5 years? I mean, how different are the bulls in the last 5 years than maybe?
Well, it's a lot longer process than 5 years, but it's been about a 20-year process. The guys have gotten so good at handling the bulls and recognizing what they're breeding for and what they're wanting out of them. And now the bulls have turned into athletes that have a style. They check all the boxes. They're judged on how high they jump, how high they kick, direction changes. So when a bull spins, he's gone north, south, east, and west on every round. It's not he's just gone spinning one way. It's not just left or right. But if he's changing directions as he bucks, then intensity, some of it's their strength, some of it's their speed, some of it's how much thought they put into it, how much effort they put into it, and then the last one is degree of difficulty. And those categories, when they check all those boxes, to compete and win with those kind of bulls at a ABBI competition or in the PBR or something like that, they know what they're wanting now. The owners know what they want out of them. So it's gotten a lot better because you don't see the phony ones and the freaks that often that are just weird, that get you on the ground but don't look that special or anything like that. Those kind of bulls can't win anything, so they're eliminated before they get to the pro level.